Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome to my first ever player review. I've never done one of these before, so hopefully it will go smoothly. Now, the player we are reviewing is the in-form Fábio Coentrão. He has 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He has the flair trait, speed dribbler trait as well. Now, his attacking work rate is high, and his defensive work rate is low. Now, I will get into those in a bit more detail later on, but on Xbox he goes for around 50,000 coins, PS3 is around 52,000, and on PC, the monstrous 170,000. Ridiculous. So these are the Xbox price trends. Now, I want to explain this graph first. The red line is the highest price that it went for on that day. The blue line is the average one. And then the green line is the lowest price it went for that day. So as you can see, the average started for around 65k when it first came out in the Team of the Week. The most expensive it started off was just a little bit higher, maybe 68. But the next day it peaked with the highest price being around 95,000. The average still dropping at around 60k. Now, it had another anomaly on the 26th of June, which was at 85 grand. It was just another peak. That was the highest price on that day, but the average continued to drop. Now, it is still doing so. It may continue to drop. However, he is playing tonight in the Euros, so maybe he might have a massive price increase depending on how well he does tonight. So we'll have to look out for that. So this may dramatically change. So to be honest, might be a good chance if you can find a bargain. Maybe it could be a good idea to pick one up. We'll have to see. Don't take my word for it. But the way things have gone in the past, it seems like it could be a good idea. So moving on to the PS3 price trends, and they started at around 80,000. That's what they continued to stay at for the next day until it dropped quite dramatically all the way down to around 55,000, to which it has stayed around. It is now currently sitting at 52. The highest price, however, is quite far from the average. It's around 10k higher, so there could be some very pricey ones on the market, but then saying that, the lowest one is a little bit lower than the average as well, so you may be able to find a good bargain on the PS3. Might be a good idea to pick one up if you are on PS3 as well, because they seem to be going for a very high price if they can, and they sometimes go for a very low price. So, could be worth checking this one out. Now, finally, we have got the PC trading prices, and it started as a high price of 300,000. That was the highest price that it went for the day it came out. The average on that day was 200,000 or just below, around 180, maybe 190 sort of thing. Now, the lowest price was 140k. That is quite good, and it dropped dramatically the very next day. The highest price was about 180, and the average was around 145. Now, currently, whilst the graph does say the average is sitting at around 120, I am a PC player myself, and I can tell you by looking at the market, the average is actually going for around 170. Now, with the Euro game tonight, that should be set to increase again. Hopefully, that's with all things good in mind. So who knows what tomorrow's PC price could be. It could be absolutely astronomical. It could be ridiculously priced. But let's go on to the team that I'm using Fábio in. So this is the team that I am using Fábio Coentrão in. It is my Russian La Liga side that I showed you guys yesterday in my squad builder. If you haven't seen that, I shall put an annotation on the screen for you guys so you can check that one out. I did a squad review on it, and it's a very, very nice team. There's some incredible goals that I got in there, so make sure to check that one out. But this team is very nice, really, really decent. So let's cut to some gameplay, and I can have a chat to you guys about this player. So let's take a look at Fábio Coentrão's in-game stats, and I can tell you now, they are fantastic. Let's begin with his skill attributes. His ball control is 87, crossing 89, curve 94, and dribbling 88. Wow. The rest are in the 70s odds. We've got a few down here that are green as well. His standing tackle is superb at 92. Volleys 84. 82 shot power and 88 marking. Some unbelievable stats for a left back. Absolutely incredible. The way this guy attacks is just unbelievably good. It's so smooth and so solid. It's absolutely fantastic. Really enjoy dribbling and having some fantastic runs with this guy. Moving on to his player information, he is left-footed, his attacking work rate is high, and his defensive work rate is low. However, I have found he is usually back far enough to get the standing tackles in. He's fine. He does tend to get back when you need him. But as you see in the gameplay that will follow this, his attacking work rate is just phenomenal. He is always up front, always attacking, and always doing his best to get close to goal. His passing's superb, so he's always in a great position to help the team out. Really, really solid left back. Now moving on to his physical attributes. His acceleration is 89, agility 87, balance 83, reactions 95, sprint speed 87, stamina 88, and jumping 87. Absolutely superb. The only one that he does lack is strength, but to be honest, I found that doesn't actually matter because I've been getting hustled off the ball, but Coentrão, he always keeps the ball. When he's tackling, he gets the ball usually around 8 out of 10 times. He doesn't screw up often. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Such a good player. Now, the final page is his mental attributes. He's got 94 aggression. This guy is mad. Like, really mad. He goes in for every tackle. He's always there pressing the players, closing them down. As soon as they get the ball, Fábio Coentrão is there, ready to tackle them. Interceptions wise, he is superb as well. 92, absolutely incredible. This defender is just absolutely superb. I'm going to say absolutely a million more times because it just sums up how good this guy is. Such a quality defender. Damn. So that is the in-game stats for him. Now to show you some clips of him performing in games. Hope you enjoy these. Let's go. So this is the gameplay that I got with Fábio Coentrão, and I tried to make it as varied as possible, trying to get some runs, tried to get some defending clips, and tried to get some crosses. Now this is a cross into the box, straight to Honda, chests it down and hams it into the back of the net. As you saw there, he just ran the entire pitch and just swung it in with ease. Absolutely brilliant. And now here, this just shows he's always there when you need him. He's just always there to pick up the ball, to pick up the scraps, and he goes on a nice little run here. Really decent skills, actually. His dribbling is absolutely superb. I did end up getting tackled there, obviously, but I just wanted to show you that he can perform. I'm not the best at doing skills, so someone that is good at utilising 3-star skill moves could probably do a fantastic job. Now, this is another piece of proof that he's just always attacking, always there when you need him, and he's great at dribbling, as you can see here, and he's also great at scoring goals. Now, this was the only one that I could actually get that was fairly decent. I did get another one, but it's a bit trampy, and I'm sure you guys don't really want to see that. But it just shows how good he is at attacking. He can dribble around the players, and he can finish the ball and get it into the back of the net. Really, really solid player. I just really did enjoy playing with Fábio Coentrão. He's a fantastic defender, really quick. He's always back when you need him, despite his defensive work rate being low. I don't know why it is so low because he always seemed to be back for me. I never had any problem whatsoever. Now this one is a bit of a sweaty attempt, but Fábio is always there to clear the ball off the line. That is what I mean. He is always there to help out. And this is just a great piece of play from him. Goes on a bit of a run. I almost do get the goal. Falls the player there. Straight past him. Past another one, drags it back, but unfortunately it gets blocked here. Now that could have been an absolutely cracking goal, but he's just a really decent player. As you can see, he can run, he can dribble, he can pass, and he can shoot. He is an all-round fantastic defender. I couldn't end up finishing with the guy, but that's mainly because it is so difficult to do a really long run with him, but he can do it. If you're good with skills, you will be able to knock some cracking attempts out with this guy. And this final clip there is just showing that he can clear the ball right when you need him to at the very last minute. So that concludes this player review for Fábio Coentrão. Now, if you are on PC, I'm going to have to say that I can't recommend him for that price. He's not 170k good. He's fantastic on Xbox and PS3. For around 50,000, go for it. He's a superb defender. You will not be disappointed at all. But on PC, I'm afraid, I can't do it. He's not worth that much. But I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. It really does help me out. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and I shall speak to you very soon. So that was my first ever player review. I hope you did enjoy it. It was good fun. Now on the left hand side we've got some latest videos. The top one is the squad builder that was featured in this episode, and the bottom left one is the latest series that I am doing on Ultimate Team called On The Trot, so that's the latest episode. Now on the right hand side we've got my Twitter account. Feel free to follow me on there, and the bottom right link is a page where you can subscribe to see all the latest videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like I said, have a great day and goodbye.